Hey everybody, this is TJ. Welcome to day 48. Life keeps teaching. Life is the great teacher. And what I'm going to share in this video is a demonstration of how life teaches us in real time. This is happening right now in your life. It's happening in my life. It's happening in everyone, whether they are consciously aware of it or not. But this is happening. So, this week I had an interesting experience with a client that brought about this inspiration. And the thing that she was saying at the time was just that I'm a loser. And I know you've said it when in your moments when you're down on yourself, you've called yourself a loser, you called up yourself how you suck and everything. And without even thinking, I just said, that was just another error message. And we laughed. It kind of broke the ice. And I wrote it on my phone because I always make notes about everything that shows up for me that has a certain energy. So for today, when you make a mistake and your mind wants to go in all that spaces of judging yourself and calling yourself all kinds of names, just see that's just an error message. You can send it back to Apple and let their engineers figure it out. But in this case, you will probably have to figure it out yourself. Because there's certain buttons that is around using that language on yourself. And it's so easy to use that language on yourself because there's been a lot of support and a lot of modeling that language is acceptable. But that language carries a very low frequency. It tunes you in to a very, static ridden channel. And what you really want to be tuned in is to a high vibrational frequency, a channel that is pushing through, that's giving you clear messages about how awesome you are, about how great you're doing right now by just taking a moment for yourself and listening to this video. Give yourself credit for that. Give yourself a pat on the back. Because when you lead, everybody will follow your guidance. So by tapping yourself on the back and say you're doing a great job, everybody out there will start seeing the great job that you're doing. You do not have to give life to everything that you have been taught to say to yourself, so that you can keep the peace in your head. And the peace in your head is not really peace. It is more of an acceptance seeking to a influencer that spoke words to you 40 years ago, 30 years ago, 20 years ago. People come to see me because they seek permission to let that go. So it's time to let that go. It's time to open the door for the good to travel into your life. It's time to shut the door to the old patterns, the old ideas of who you think you are, and make way for who you really are. So many days, things come before me that should destabilize me in a way that I would just want to shut down, not make one more video. But this is not about me making a video or not making a video. This is about giving a voice to something that wants to live through me. There is something that wants to live through you. Are you giving it an open vessel? Are you giving it a clear channel to stream to you as a manifestation of that greatness. And the way it will stream through you is that you're going to find something that you enjoy doing, that you love doing, that you have a natural talent for doing. Does the talent still need to be developed? Oh, yes. Does it still need some coaching? Absolutely. If you want to really become great at what you do, you're going to need all the support that you can get. But you don't have to worry, because that will show up on your door. That will show up in this email that I sent, that is hooked up to this video. Make yourself part of the energy that is floating right now through this world that says, I can bring something positive, something inspirational, something that is impacting a whole lot of people to life every day. Every day, you and I commit to bring something from nothing. But if we commit to bring that something from nothing in a conscious way, we change the whole game. Every action you take, every smile you give is with an intention of bringing the joy back in everyone's life. Are you open to living at that level? If you are, go practice. Until I see you again. Cheers.